this is Chantal with Shakar Bakery, and today we are going to discuss part 2 of our series on how to register your home business. Now, in part 1, we discussed how to register your fictitious business name, and today we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to discuss how to actually start your cottage food operating business. So today's discussion is tailored specifically to the food industry, but part 1 of the video is tailored to anyone starting a business. So make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you could stay up to date on more videos like this one. Okay, so let's begin on the steps you have to take. Okay, so step 1, you have to go to the public health webpage of your city or county. Okay, so just a quick search in your search engine will take you there. I am based in Los Angeles, so everything I'm showing you is going to be LA County based. So here we are, County of Los Angeles, Public Health, and I search for cottage food operation. AB 1616 is actually the name of the Food Act that was passed. So over here, you have all the information you need, okay? It tells you what cottage food class A is versus class B, and that is very important. You have to decide what you're going to be doing with your business. Are you selling directly to consumers, for example, directly to a customer, farmer's market, a bake sale, things like that? That is a direct sale to the consumer, and you can file a class A. Class B means that you're going to do wholesale to restaurants or other cafes, bakeries, things like that, where you're selling to an entity that's going to be selling to the consumer, so you're not actually having any direct contact with the consumer themselves. The second difference between Class A and Class B is that Class A requires you to do a self-checklist on getting your kitchen okay for sales, versus Class B, which requires the health department to come out annually to inspect your home kitchen. If you're scared of the health department coming to inspect your home kitchen, you probably shouldn't be selling anything from home, just saying. So I'm registered as a Class B, and I don't use the wholesale for anything just yet, but I like giving my consumers that comfort of knowing that the health department has come and inspected my place every year and I pass. So let's say that you're going to go with the Class A registration, which a lot of people do. You're gonna choose new, and you're gonna start going down this list. Over here it says, have you obtained planning approval to operate from the planning department? Now at this point, I'm pretty sure planning and zoning can't say no if you are zoned as a residence. If you're in a business zoning, then it gets complicated and you can't really start a home business from a business zone. So I would call the planning and zoning, but if you're in a residential area, you're pretty much covered. So you'll choose yes. And over here you go line by line. The business name, you're gonna operate under the owner name, your address. Now, one thing you have to be aware, once you register your home business, you are legal, and that is public. So anyone could search for your business address, so be careful about that. So then over here you have checklists, what water source you're going to be using, what kind of disposal, and then the products. You're going to choose what products you're going to sell. And over here you have all the legal items you could sell. Then you're going to list all the foods. Example, lemon cake, chocolate cake, cake pop, rose water cake. Anything that I'm selling, I have to have a name and a label for. Okay? So then over here it tells you what the prohibited items are. There anything that will spoil outside of a refrigerator, like cream or meats. I don't know why you would leave any of these outside of a refrigerator. So over here, you're gonna go through the operating hours. Please be mindful what hours you place, because those are the hours a health inspector could choose to come inspect your place. So don't put something like 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. Okay, so just do something reasonable. So then the food processor course is very important that you take. You have to take it within 3 months of being approved. And it's really easy. You just go and take a food serve class. It's an online course that teaches you how to handle food properly, what temperatures to set your refrigerator at, etc., etc. And you have to have this certificate if you're going to handle food. So then once you have the operating permit, you are entitled to any family member helping you out and only one legal employee, whether it's paid or unpaid. So keep that in mind. And over here, you have the gross annual sales limits. If you surpass these, then the city sends you a letter in the mail saying that by X date, they want you to actually have a storefront and no longer operate from home. So then over here, you certify that everything you read is true, and you go down the self-certification checklist, and you upload your labels that you have to create for all of your food items. What do these look like? I will show you. So this is what one of my labels looks like for my lemon bars. And over here, made in a home kitchen has to be in 12-point font. Here's your permit number, where it was issued, what item you're selling, your information here, ingredients, the weight, and I'm required to say it contains wheat, eggs, milk, nuts, and soy since I am in a mixed-use facility. So you have to make this for pretty much everything that you sell. And then once you upload your files, you submit the paperwork, and in about a month or 2 months, depending on how busy your city is, you're gonna get an approval of which items you're allowed to sell. And those are the items that you're allowed to sell to everyone. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's once you follow those steps, you become a cottage food operator, and you can now legally sell food from home. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was beneficial to you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will reply. Please subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, share this video with whoever you think will benefit from it. Thanks, and until next time.